UCLA at Michigan. One of these teams is not panicking, Zach. The other one is about to burn down the stadium.
Yeah.
I'll take a guess at which one. Speaking
of teams that want to fire their coach.
Yeah. UCLA wins this one 38-13. Michigan State doesn't want to just fire their coach. They want to fire everybody at this point, including their quarterback, their offensive line, everything else. But one team that doesn't want to fire anybody, as long as they can keep this moving and a grooving, is UCLA, who goes into Spartan Stadium and does a great job. They had their offense was on fire. Nico Iamaleava was doing a great job. And the most impressive thing was, Zach, they didn't rely on Nico Iamaleava to run the ball for him everywhere. They had Jalen Berger, they had Javion Thomas do a really good job of running the ball against Michigan State. Now it's Michigan State. Their defense sucks. I don't know anywhere else to put it, but still, this was a really good situation to allow Nico to throw the ball around the field, give the ball to your running backs, let him make plays, and they made plays, and the defense looked good as well.
Yep. I mean, with UCLA, it's got to be a 1, right? Because they're playing with house money.
1 as well. Yes.
They're playing house money. It's like nobody's expecting them to win another game. Like I said, they were going 0-12 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They
had the worst odds, Zach. They had the worst odds in all of college football to win 2 or more games. It does not get lower than that. Just 2 weeks ago, before they played Penn State, they had the worst odds in all of college football. They were the only team that was not favored, minus.
Yep.
They were the only team that was plus to win 2 or more games.
Yeah. Paul Finebaum is going to use this as evidence why the Big Ten sucks, by the way. And he needs to be just shot into the sun. But that's besides the point. But anyway.
I only have one question for you about UCLA, and then we can move on to Michigan State. Should Jerry Neuheisel get all the credit he's getting? Because Tim Skipper.
I think Tim Skipper should get a bulk of the credit.
I think he needs to be on a few more graphics, personally. Don't get me wrong. I love the Jerry Neuheisel. I love the hair. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I feel like
don't hate on the flow. Don't hate on the flow, man.
I'm just saying. Maybe put Tim Skipper on a graphic. I'm gonna start putting Tim Skipper on some graphics.
I think that's fair. I think Skipper should get more. He should get more credit. But
Michigan State, panic level 5. This is terrible. Their O-line is bad. Their secondary is bad. They are a bad team. Jonathan Smith, does he survive the year, Zach? They have a new AD. The AD that hired him is no longer there.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm surprised because I was excited about Jonathan Smith. Like, I think he's a good coach. I would be hesitant to fire him after 2 years. Mostly because I just don't feel like I know. I don't know. Like, what do you do? Where do you go after him? Like, what's the plan? Because I think if you fire him, you're saying, okay, we're going to reset again. And I don't know, like Jonathan Smith took some time to build up Oregon State and he did it. But I just don't know if you're going to have that sorry, I'm stumbling over my words because I'm trying to figure out what I actually think about this.
Do you want me to tell you my
suggestion
of what they should do?
Yes, please.
Keep Jonathan Smith for 1 more year. Let Luke Fickle go to the camp for for coaches at Ohio State as an analyst for a year. Hire Luke Fickle.
No,
coach.
I'm
completely serious.
No,
he recruits Ohio, man.
I don't care. The Fickle experiment has failed.
What did Mark D'Antonio do?
But is Fickle Mark D'Antonio?
He can recruit like Mark D'Antonio did.
Okay, I'm about to start the retirement parade again. Luke Fickle should. I don't think he's cut out to be
a year off. Let him get his confidence back. Let him go. Be an analyst at Ohio State or something.
What would he do at Michigan State that's different from what he's doing at Wisconsin right now?
He would recruit Ohio better. He would be in the Midwest more. Right now, he's trying to recruit Ohio really hard. It's not. I mean, it's doing some, but it's not. I mean, it's not.
I don't know if I like that, but okay, I would agree with you.
You got a better option for Michigan State's next head coach. I would love to hear it.
Yeah, James Franklin. No, definitely not. That's Fickle's speed. Group of 5.
I really do feel like Fickle's just broken right now, but that's beside the point. We'll talk about
Well,
Wisconsin soon.
yeah, I have a theory about Fickle.
Okay. Well, let's save it for
Yeah,
when we get to Wisconsin.
I think you keep Jonathan Smith at least another year, unless if everything bottoms out and he loses the locker room like they did at Penn State. I don't know if you want to get rid of Smith that quickly.
Yeah. I think Jonathan Smith's a good coach. I'm with Trojan Fight here. Jonathan Smith's still a good coach. Just hasn't worked out at Michigan State. And yeah, I just think sometimes it doesn't work out. So, Dave, I can't read that. Thank you for the $2 super chat. We're gonna keep that one on the screen, but I'm not going to read it unless you want to read it, Zach.
No, I can't.
It
In
does
good
rhyme
conscience.
though. It is clever. It's a clever rhyme. It involves Fickle and Tickle. That's what I'll say.
Oy. And vegetables.
Yeah.
Um,
A vegetable that rhymes with Fickle and Tickle. I think you can put it together on
yeah.
your own. All right. Anything else on Michigan State?
No.
Yeah. We'll see what happens with Jonathan Smith. It's just a terrible situation right now.
Yeah.
So